Hey everyone, Dr. Arle Imperio here, and I'm excited to be partnering with Juancho Valconcha today to talk about a really important topic: high blood pressure. You know, as a doctor, I see the impact of this condition every day, and it's something that we really need to be informed about. So, Juancho Valconcha has compiled the top 10 frequently asked questions about high blood pressure, and we're going to break them down one by one. We're talking symptoms, causes, risk factors, and most importantly, what you can do about it. Let's get started. So, what exactly is high blood pressure? It's a condition where the force of the blood against the walls of your arteries is consistently too high. This can lead to serious health issues over time if not managed properly. Think of your blood vessels like a network of highways. Just as traffic congestion can cause problems on the road, high blood pressure can cause issues in your body. When the pressure in those highways is consistently too high, that's when we start running into problems. This constant pressure can damage the walls of your arteries, making them less elastic and more prone to blockages. We're talking about readings of 140 over 90 millimeters of mercury or higher, 140/90ths mmHg. These numbers indicate that your heart is working harder than it should to pump blood through your body. Now here's the thing. High blood pressure is incredibly common, but it's also incredibly serious if it's not treated. Many people don't even realize they have it, because it often has no symptoms. We're talking about an increased risk of heart attack, which can be life-threatening. The heart has to work harder to pump blood, which can lead to heart failure over time. Stroke, which can cause long-term disability, kidney disease, which can lead to kidney failure, even vision loss due to damage to the blood vessels in the eyes. That's why monitoring your blood pressure is absolutely crucial. Regular checkups can help you keep track of your numbers and take action if they start to rise. It's one of the most important things you can do for your health. Lifestyle changes like eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, and managing stress can make a big difference. Here's the thing about high blood pressure that makes it so dangerous. It often doesn't come with any warning signs. You could be walking around with high blood pressure and not even know it. No headaches, no dizziness, no nosebleeds. That's why it's often called the silent killer. And that's exactly why regular checkups are so important. Don't wait until you feel something's wrong. Get those numbers checked. Okay, so you're ready to take charge of your health and get your blood pressure checked. That's amazing. But here's the thing. You need to make sure you're getting an accurate reading. Don't rely on those finger cuff things you find at the drugstore. Those can be really inaccurate. The best way to get an accurate reading is to use a validated medical device. You can find these at most pharmacies or even online. And if you're ever unsure, just ask your doctor. So what puts you at risk for high blood pressure? It's a question that many people ask, and the answer isn't always straightforward. Well, some risk factors are out of our control, like age and genetics. As we age, our bodies undergo various changes, and one of them is the stiffening of our blood vessels. As we get older, our blood vessels naturally become a little stiffer, which can lead to higher blood pressure. This is a normal part of aging, but it does mean that older adults need to be more vigilant about their heart health. And if your parents or grandparents had high blood pressure, you might be more likely to develop it too. Family history plays a significant role, and knowing your family's health history can help you take proactive steps. But here's the good news. There are also a lot of risk factors that we can control. Lifestyle choices can make a big difference in managing your blood pressure. Things like being overweight or obese can significantly increase your risk. Maintaining a healthy weight through diet and exercise is crucial. Not getting enough physical activity is another major factor. Regular exercise helps keep your heart and blood vessels in good shape. Eating a diet high in salt can also contribute to high blood pressure. Reducing your salt intake can have a positive impact on your heart health. And drinking too much alcohol is another controllable risk factor. Moderation is key when it comes to alcohol consumption. All of these things can contribute to high blood pressure. By making healthier choices, you can significantly reduce your risk and improve your overall well-being. The good news is that even small changes to your lifestyle can make a big difference in lowering your blood pressure. We're talking about things like eating a heart-healthy diet, quitting smoking, getting regular exercise, and managing stress. And for some people, these lifestyle changes might be enough to get their blood pressure under control. But for others, medication might be necessary, and that's okay. The most important thing is to work with your doctor to find a plan that works for you. High blood pressure is often called a silent epidemic because it affects so many people without them even realizing it. Millions of adults are walking around with this condition, and many of them don't even know it. That's why regular checkups are so important. Think of it like getting your car's oil changed. You don't wait until your engine seizes to get it checked out, right? The same goes for your health. Regular checkups can help catch problems early on, when they're easier to treat. While we don't always know the exact cause of high blood pressure in every individual, there are certain factors that we know play a role. Smoking, for example, damages your blood vessels and makes it harder for your heart to pump blood efficiently. Being overweight or obese puts extra strain on your heart and blood vessels. Lack of physical activity weakens your heart muscle. Too much salt in your diet causes your body to retain water, which increases blood volume and pressure, and excessive alcohol consumption can also raise blood pressure over time. While we often think of high blood pressure as an adult problem, it can affect children too. It's less common, but it's still important to be aware of. That's why regular blood pressure checkups should start during childhood and continue throughout life. Just like with adults, lifestyle factors play a big role in childhood hypertension. So, encouraging healthy habits like a balanced diet and regular exercise is crucial from a young age. High blood pressure is often called the silent killer because it rarely causes noticeable symptoms, especially in its early stages. You might not feel a thing, but inside, your blood vessels are under constant strain. Over time, this can lead to serious health problems like heart attack, stroke, kidney disease, and more. That's why getting your blood pressure checked regularly is so important. It's the only way to know for sure if you have it. Yes, it's definitely possible to lower your blood pressure without medication, especially if you catch it early on. High blood pressure, or hypertension, is a common condition that can lead to serious health problems if left unchecked. But the good news is, with some simple lifestyle changes, you can manage and even reduce your blood pressure naturally. Lifestyle changes are key here. They not only help in controlling blood pressure, but also improve your overall health and well-being. Start by cleaning up your diet. Eat plenty of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. These foods are rich in essential nutrients like potassium, magnesium, and fiber, which are known to help lower blood pressure. And limit your intake of saturated fats, trans fats, and cholesterol. These unhealthy fats can raise your blood pressure and increase your risk of heart disease. Reduce your sodium intake by avoiding processed foods. Processed foods often contain high levels of sodium, which can cause your body to retain water and increase blood pressure, and cooking more meals at home. When you cook at home, you have control over the ingredients and can make healthier choices. Get moving. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. Regular physical activity strengthens your heart, allowing it to pump blood with less effort, which can lower the pressure on your arteries. If you're overweight or obese, losing even a small amount of weight can make a big difference. Excess weight can put extra strain on your heart and blood vessels, leading to higher blood pressure. Limit your alcohol consumption. Quit smoking if you haven't already. Smoking damages your blood vessels and raises your blood pressure. And find healthy ways to manage stress like yoga or meditation. Chronic stress can contribute to high blood pressure, so it's important to find activities that help you relax and unwind. And there's some interesting research on the benefits of dark chocolate. Dark chocolate contains flavonoids, which are compounds that can help lower blood pressure, and dietary nucleotides for blood pressure regulation. These are the building blocks of DNA and RNA and may have a role in maintaining healthy blood pressure levels. For more information on dietary nucleotides, while more studies are needed, they could be promising additions to a heart-healthy lifestyle. Remember, making these changes can not only help lower your blood pressure but also improve your overall quality of life. Thanks for joining us today. We hope you found this information helpful. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to your health. If you have any more questions about high blood pressure, feel free to reach out to Dr. Arlie Imperio at https://dnahealthrex.com. They're a fantastic resource for all things health and wellness. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more awesome health tips. Simply email me with the heading Newsletter of Doc Arl on Health, Healing, and Happiness, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Stay healthy, everyone.